doesn't get much more Halloween than a hidden cemetery that tells the tale of a lost town. In tonight's Look at This, our Desmond found the cemetery right next to the 57 freeway.
Well, take a look at these hallowed grounds in Pomona. This is the Spadra Cemetery, and it's one of the very last vestiges of the frontier town that was Spadra. Long before the nearby 57 freeway, railroad tracks, and even the city of Pomona, there was Spadra. It formed around the time of the American Civil War, and it was actually the very first settlement in the Pomona Valley. According to the Pomona Valley Historical Society, the town was created by the largest landowner in the area, Lewis Phillips, after he obtained more than 12,000 acres of the old Rancho San Jose de Bajo. The LA Times proclaimed him the wealthiest person in LA County at one time, too, making his fortune in ranching and smart real estate decisions in Los Angeles. He sold small parcels of land to settlers who fled the poverty and war that engulfed the southern states. It became its own town in 1866, and it was named Spadra because many of the settlers who came here came from Spadra Bluffs, Arkansas. It grew into a thriving but rough and tumble, almost Wild West town. Phillips set some land aside here for a cemetery because no other cemetery in the area would allow non-Catholics to be buried there. He would go on to build a big mansion not too far away as well, which still stands today, the Phillips Mansion, which we have looked at before, and it is actually the only other remnant of Spadra left besides this cemetery. For a short time, Spadra had its own stop on the Southern Pacific Railroad. There was a lot of optimism about the future of Spadra, but that didn't last long as the Southern Pacific would bypass the town in favor of Colton. Spadra began to fade into history as residents moved away, and Phillips sold the majority of his land to the Pomona tract. So in a way, he was a founder of Pomona as well. Phillips died of pneumonia in 1900 and was buried here in the frontier town and cemetery that he helped create. According to Atlas Obscura, Spadra will be absorbed into the city of Pomona in 1964. The last burials took place here in 1940, and then sadly, this cemetery suffered a lot of vandalism in the 70s. So many headstones, including Lewis Phillips, would be broken or stolen that the Pomona Historical Society started cementing headstones and markers into the ground to stop them from being taken. And although this is now private property, it is managed by the Historical Society, and they do give tours of the grounds and tell stories of the 200-plus people still interred here, most of which were Spadra's very first residents. PomonaHistorical.org to learn more about Spadra Cemetery and how to get a tour. Thanks to KCAL's own Anselmo Perez for telling me about the semi-hidden Spadra Cemetery off the 57 freeway. Taking a look at this from SkyCal, I'm Desmond Shaw.
And if you'd like Desmond to take a look at something interesting in your neighborhood, write us at lookatthis@cbs.com.